Hello, warmongering tubers, and welcome back to Let's Start a War with me, BlueAnkylo, playing Railroad Tycoon 3. I honestly can't think of why Munich wants so many weapons, other than perhaps to start a world war. So, that's the goal of today's episode. We've basically won at this point. We're making lots and lots of money, according to the income statement. And we've connected what we need to connect up. All we need is to get 30 loads of weapons to Munich, and we've got 11 years to do it. So that's the job for today. I might connect up Ulm. Ulm looks like a good city. I might finish up my connections here in a little bit, but for now, I think we're good to go. So let's get this train rolling. Alright. Now, what I am going to try to do is remember to add a couple of these ones. This train here, not that train. Never mind. Forget that train. A different train. This train? No, not the Verona train. There's one that goes straight from Venice to Munich, whatever. There's a couple of those. Whenever this number of weapons gets up to like 2 or 3, I'm going to try to remember to build a new train. Unless this is one of the ones that's loading weapons right now. Venice unloading. This is from Milan. No. We're looking for ones that go all the way to Munich, and then you got to make sure they get more weapons. And I think by just keeping this number low, the port, which I just realized there's actually 2. So I apologize last time saying I could only get 4 per year. I could get 8 per year if I actually used both of those. Maybe that's new. I don't actually remember. But yeah, seeing as there is that, we should be able to hit our weapon quota without too much trouble. Assuming we can get enough steel for it, basically. I think that's the main thing. It did produce 6 loads. You know, actually, it's producing a fair bit now the last couple years. Since I got the steel mill rolling with all the iron and coal deliveries, I think we're getting enough steel for the weapons. Oh, and look at this. It is a new port. Okay, so this just popped up. I didn't even notice it popping up. So that's cool. That will help us hit our weapon quota. Yeah, I don't think I got a message saying the port showed up. It just sort of was there. It's actually just outside of my range, too, which is unfortunate. So, that's too bad. Is there any other of these I could just upgrade easily? Let's go all the way up. Let's not go all the way upgrade. Never mind. I'm horrible at putting those stations in upgradable locations. It's just something I'm very bad at. There we go. You can demolish them and then rebuild them, but then you have to redo all your routes that go to that city, which sucks. Nope, no room for this one. This one's because of the house. You know, let's get rid of that house. Screw you, house. Can I get rid of that house? No. Nope. That is not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Stop, stop, stop. All I wanted to do was add a bigger station. And I totally messed it up. Alright, so now... Shoot. This train has no destination, so it's probably Venice to Verona. Verona Junction. Where's the other train? There should be 2. Is it the Zurich train? It should be... Venice to Verona and Milan to Verona. This one? Milan to Venice. Shoot! Can't believe I did that, guys. I'm sorry. Well, there should be... Yeah, here we go. There should have been 2 at least. Venice to Verona. Okay, maybe no... Did I fix it? Okay, Venice to Verona. You're good. There should have been 2. Unless one was going the other direction, maybe. Like, if it was leaving Verona, then on the way back, it'll just automatically find it, maybe? No, it's got a new name. It'll probably give me a message that it messed up soon enough. So let's just keep our eyes on it. What I really could have done that would have been smart is add a name for each train for the route, and I could have said, like, this is the Venice-Verona route, and just called that train that train. Maybe my next map, when I start the next mission, maybe that's what I'll try to remember to do. Huh. I'm pretty sure there should have been 2 trains messed up there, but oh well. We got... Oh, another train actually... So we are actually getting the weapons out in pretty good regularity. So maybe I don't have to worry about adding more trains to get them up to Munich. Alright. We just will get those weapons moving. Because there's only one place that really uses the weapons, and it's Munich. So they'll get there eventually. Waiting for track to clear. Just waiting for trains to get out of the way. Yeah, there's a lot of trains going through Milan, certainly. That's... If you could do triple track, this is where you would want triple track, for sure. And I do have a couple, like, high priority guys that sort of get... They get to go first. Well, you add too many trains, it slows things down. Oh, here you go. The Milan... Good, I found it eventually. Milan to Verona. We're also going to give you consolidation, because why not? It's older train, but whatever. So, that's going good. I got tons of money. How's my current situation here? Cut my salary because they suck. The economy just went down a little bit. Whatever. Screw those guys. That's just how it goes. My personal cash, you know, I'm doing okay. We'll buy a little bit more. We're not going into debt. We're playing safe. And we are going to, like, issue stock every now and then just to make tons of money for the company because, you know, why not? It does drive, like I said before, it drives the share value down a little bit. We could technically connect up to Austria here at the end. That might be smart. Sure. We'll buy rights into Austria. And I think we'll just create some more tracks. I want to make some routes before the map's completely done. Seeing as I've talked about going to Ulm, I think it's time to go to Ulm. Are these stone bridges? I think those look like stone bridges. I could go around upgrading my tracks and my bridges too. What should get to Ulm? We could go Augsburg to Ulm. It's pretty close together though. I doubt it'll make a ton of money. You can always check a little bit by doing this. It actually, Milk would like to go to Ulm, technically. People, not so much. Oh, we switched sizes. Shoot. That means if I was smart, I would start double-checking whether... Well, the consolidations are quite powerful. The Sterlings, though, are going to now suck. If they carry more than 2 cars, they're going to just slow down to nothing. The consolidations are still powerful enough, even with the doubled weight. It's not good, but it's not as bad. I really need a new train. I mean, the Shay is still solid. It's just always slow. But I need, like, a new, more powerful engine. I'm not going to really change anything right now, except all Sterlings must become consolidations. There's only a couple left anyway. But the Sterlings are just so bad for the extra weight. Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade that. Anyway, let's keep moving here. Keep the speed going. I think we've got it set enough to win as it is, so... Oops, cancel. Shh, what did I just do? Oh no. Can I just cancel what I just did? I don't even know what train I'm looking at. Oh, come on, where is this train? Okay, if it's... Shoot, I don't even... I clicked stuff. I don't even know what it's doing now. I already have a Memmingen Augsburg train, don't I? It's my second last train. Okay, you know what it probably is? It's probably a Venice to Munich train. And it probably had that weapons thing. Shoot! I did not even mean to click that. I totally messed that up. I'm sorry. I apologize to the world. Anyway, weapons, how are we doing in here? 1.8. You know what? Let's just add a new train anyway. Venice to Munich. Consolidation. In Venice, you must pick up at least, like... Well, it's not so much... Like, this is not must wait. You can't apply, like, don't leave until you've got this many train loads. I like to just do, like, designate the first 4 cars are a certain thing. I think 3 will be enough, actually. And then after that, just carry whatever. And then on the way back, you can do whatever you want. Okay. Go. Alright, so yeah, this guy's filling up pretty good. Got to keep those weapons moving. We're up to 9 out of 30. I think we'll make it easily enough. Let's just forget about that stuff for now. Kind of tired of micromanaging and then messing up my routes by accident. Anyway, what I was trying to check was, like, what needs to go between Augsburg and Ulm? Is there anything worth... Is it worth making this connection, or should I connect Ulm to Rottweil or Zurich more directly? So, for instance, from Augsburg, we did discover that milk would go that direction. Meat would as well. So actually, you know, a lot of stuff would go to Ulm from there. Yeah, not grain though. Clothing, you know, it's not that bad then. Let's just add that route in. It's real short. If I could just get around this corner. I mean, we still have to go across the river there, but I've seen worse rivers. We survived getting through the Alps. This stuff's nothing. And we're just going to buy a big street station. I would love to build a big station. Oh, I can put it on this side of the bridge? Man, I didn't even think of that. Okay, I got to be smarter about this kind of stuff. Because you don't even have to... Like, if you use a large station... Yeah, I got to think of that in the future. Because it's got such a wide area, you might actually save money by putting it on the close side. And just letting that go. Oh, well. You live, you learn. Next next map, I'm going to try to remember that. Alright, we'll just add a little route there, whatever. We'll do 6 to keep it quick. And consolidate it. Alright, good. Just connects up another little city. Whether it makes a ton of money or not, I don't even really care. It's going to make 93,000 on the first run. Could be worse. What does Ulm have for us? It has clothing, cheese. It's got mail, of course. It's got lots of wool. It's got tons of sheep. Does anybody want sheep? I don't know. Cut my salary again. You guys suck. We're making tons of money. Sheep. Does Italy probably like sheep, maybe? Nope, sheep are useless. Never mind. It produces sheep, but it's cheaper to... Like, they're actually cheaper everywhere else. Oh, well. That's what you get for living in Ulm, I guess. Okay, let's continue connecting stuff. We're almost done here, and I like connecting stuff. We're going to go Munich to Rosenheim. Yeah, and then we'll just straight through to Linz, basically. Or however you pronounce it. As we've proven once or twice, Blue is not always the best at pronouncing city names. Yeah, that looks okay. And then over to Salzburg. Like the sauce. Or no, like the steak. Isn't there Salzburg steaks? I don't really care how much it costs, but I would like to not be totally stupid here. Let's see. Not happy with most of these bridges. Well, that might not be bad. Straight into town like that. Right there. Why does it... Okay, there. I just want a short bridge. I don't know why it changes it to long. I guess like it's steep, or it's higher elevation right here than right here. So because it goes back up, it adds more bridge because of my common bridge setting. Whatever. I need it to go onto the ground so that I can actually put a station here. I need track, not bridge. Hopefully that's enough, and then we'll just go to Linz. Linz is fairly easy to get to. Alright, that connects all of that stuff. If we add some stations, we'll use a big station, because why not? I got money to blow. Again, I got money to blow. And money to blow. Yes, take that. And we're gonna add maintenance and stuff. I think I'll add, I don't know, a couple trains. I don't know how many exactly. As usual, at this point, it doesn't make too much difference. We'll do Munich to Rosenheim, and then we'll do the other one for the other three, I think. Does that sound fair to you guys? And this guy can go Linz, Salzburg, Rosenheim, and back. And that will do. Alright. That means some double track in Rosenheim would be nice. Just in case they match up in there, hit each other. Alright, that's good. So I've got most of the cities connected. Now the cities that are silly, the dumb cities that are inside the mountains, whatever, it would just cost so much to connect up to them. Let's see. Have I got a large station in Zurich? Yes, I do. Do I have a large station in Memmington? I do not. But it actually covers everything. No big deal. Rottweil. this one could use an upgrade. There we go. That hits everything. Actually, I should be checking my early cities. Venice is good. This one is small, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that's really annoying. I should probably... Like, look how big this city is now. It started off at, like, 1 star or something like that. And then now it's just... The station is not nearly big enough. So, you know... I'm going to have to... I might regret this in a second. I'm going to have to re-add a couple connections, but... There we go. That gets everything. Alright. So there's probably going to be a couple trains up at the top that are going to not be able to find Portuguaro. Probably. Like this one. There you go. Also, you can pick all your stuff up. Go for it. Okay. Have you figured things out? Oh, it was in Portuguaro. Now it's going back because I messed its route up. Oh well. Mixing up the routes is a pain. I hate it when you have to demolish a station and then rebuild it. Decreases my salary again. Oh, increases, sorry. That's positive. Making tons of money. I'm also connecting up more cities. They like that. Isn't there supposed to be a Portuguaro to Trieste? Or did it, like, explode at some point? Oh, no, it's right here. How can it possibly figure out its route? Okay, we're just going to clear it. I found the right train, but for some reason it was, like, not picking stuff up. Alright, are you good now? Are you good yet? Pick stuff up. Please pick stuff up. Prove me right. Yeah, look at that! So, I mean, now that it's larger station, it kind of has more access to stuff. You know how it goes. Alright. How is Verona doing? I made you upgrade, yeah. It's got a lot of passengers sitting around. Oh well. I'd probably need to start adding more trains or something. My steel mill is not making anything. What is wrong with you? Why do my steel mills never make me any money? Like, are we not getting iron and steel here yet? Or iron and coal? It has made a bit of money, but... Let's buy both of them. I've got lots of money. I got all the steel mill. So... Why are we not getting stuff here? Where's the coal and the iron? We've got a little bit of steel. So it's not like there's a bunch of steel sitting around. We're actually transporting it out of the city. So there should be profit. We got tons of iron. Look at the amount of iron we've got. 55 loads of iron. A little bit of coal. We're still not getting enough coal, I guess. Because these things, they have enough input. And they sell their output. So it's just, yeah, they're just not getting enough coal. Can I possibly fix the coal shortage? I thought I had like a train that delivers coal from Zurich to Milan. I should have named it. I should have called it like Coal Runner or something so I could find it now a couple episodes later. Because somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure I have a train that's job is get coal to Milan. How about you? Yeah, well no, you're a steel train. Milan with coal in it. You? Milan, Bergamo, no. Wonder if I lost those trains somehow, if they like exploded. Weapons, that's another okay, the weapons from Venice to Munich are certainly going. This is the steel train. I wonder if did I forget about the coal trains or something? I don't freaking know. Zurich to Milan, let's just add another one. It's probably overkill at this point. Zurich, please pick up coal. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave 4 spots, as I tend to do. And then Milan can just go, whatever. Okay, bye. Look at this, 4 coal instantly. It's not worth a whole lot of money, I guess. Oops, shoot. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, I have to make sure I get out of that screen before I click on the map, or else I accidentally, like, click on stations. How much coal do we have here, by the way? Iron. Not a lot of coal. Come on, produce me more coal. We just get 2 a year. Definitely limits how much steel you can make. Just there's not enough coal. What about Munich? Do you have any coal sitting around? You do? Add train. Munich to Milan. Pick me up all your coal. I thought I made these state trains. Maybe I messed it up or something. I may have made the tracks wrong or something. Or, you know, messed this line up. Or maybe what I did was, like, I hit Milan 8 and applied everything, and that would have overridden the original settings or something. Anyway, that should get... Why are you not picking up coal? Wasn't there not coal here? There was 3.8 loads of coal. And this thing did not pick up any of it. Coal, 1, 2, 3, 4, pick up at Munich. Having some problems with that stuff, I don't know. Anyway, we're making tons of money. At least something I'm doing is working. Almost got, yeah, we'll make it. We got 7 years to get 7 loads. We're fine. I should have double tracked that too there. I don't understand why Munich has 4 loads of coal. It would sell in Milan, right? Well, maybe that's the problem. It's not worth enough money to ship it. I thought forcing that train would get it in there. Why is it... I don't understand. The price of coal in Milan is too high. Or too low, sorry. But it should be extremely high because the steam mills are just dying for coal. I don't understand it. I thought I had a bit of a feeling for how the economics worked. The only 2 places that produce coals, Zurich and Munich, on the entire map. Lots of places consume a little bit, like I think the houses must burn a little bit just by default or something. Yeah, they demand just a teeny little bit of coal. So there's lots of room, there's lots of stuff around the map that uses up little bits of stuff, if I haven't ever shown you this. You know, each house likes to get a little bit of stuff. They would even like some cars. You know, so that's fine. That's why stuff needs to get shipped around all over the place. And I usually don't micromanage, like, if I'm carrying furniture or luxury goods or whatever too much. I just let them sort it out themselves. But this time, I really need that steel mill to work. And for some reason, the coal is not leaving here. It would like to go to Venice. Like, the price of coal is kind of high in Venice. It would even go to Trieste. Like, the price of coal over here is quite expensive, but not in Milan for some reason. Milan should be like the highest value coal in the world, because the steel mills are like, oh, we've got 49 loads of iron, no steel. We'd love to sell steel to make tons of money, but we're just not gonna buy the coal. We're not gonna pay any money for coal. Oh well. Here I am harping on. It doesn't matter, but I thought I'd figured that little bit out. I thought I had that bit sorted. I have enough trains that go to Munich from down south that double tracking all that is probably smart. Alright, what else could we do while we're messing around here? I guess I could check my new routes. How's the Ulm train doing? Are you making me money? You're making me some money. Why are you in a Fairly? Did I... Oops. Consolidation, please. How many of these do I have? I only messed up once. There. Now you have a proper train. Like, that looks a little weird. What did I do? BlueAnkylo of the misclicks. Well, it's making money. It's not making tons of money, but it is making money. And then there's more stuff that needs to get out of Augsburg. So this train makes more money as a result. Overall, we're doing good. We could also, like I was saying before, try to connect up the last couple cities. Like, Bergamo is growing thanks to our lovely trains. Bolzano, I don't know. Belluno, let's try that. Let's see if we can get to Belluno. We would do... Let's see. We have a couple choices. We could either put the station kind of on the right side. I mean, you can actually see that. Where you could put it that would connect up. And then you could make the track figure its way out there as a secondary thought. So if I put it on this side of the mountain, I would connect it up from Port Guaro. It would have a nasty hill on the way in. You know, that might not be a bad idea. Oops. End of the year. No, another train crash. Oh, and it messed up my placing this track. Good, I got another raise. We're making loads of money. Just let me play. 26, yeah, we're fine. We'll have one episode in no time. So let me just play around. I want to put a station that's facing vertically. If I put it in there, the city is connected according to the map. It actually covers most of the buildings. Can I place it there, please? It's not letting me place it. Maybe I have to put it on the no, I've placed this stuff before putting track down, I think. Is it just too steep in here? You'd think that would work. It's green for the track. Huh. It's not, I'm clicking like crazy and it's just not going down. Alright, well let's try to get some track up there then. Boom ahead! Woohoo! Okay, we'll go this route. That's a nice place to split off, actually. We'll go nice and straight, and then there's going to be the Hill of Doom. And it's going to try to be making... You know, I guess it could make a tunnel in there. I got lots of money, right? We could make a tunnel right to here. And then if I can just get enough space to put the station. All I need is a station right at the end of this tunnel. Okay. Hopefully that's enough room. Let's give it a try. Yes! Get it. Get on it. Come on. Bam! Take that, game. Take that. Alright, we got an upgrade. It's an electric engine. So that's our first electric engine, actually. Very, very cheap. Very good on fuel. Bad acceleration. Now, this is a classic electric engine thing. They tend to have low acceleration but good top speeds, if I remember correctly. They're also cheap on fuel. You don't have to buy a whole lot of fuel. And they're generally pretty reliable from what I remember. But passengers hate them. And they generally do quite bad on steep grades. Although this, actually, never mind. They do great on steep grades. This is actually a pretty cool train. Because remember, this is the double weighted cars. So compared to the lower weight ones. Yeah, electric trains. I think the problem is you need to upgrade your rail to electric. So you have to pay more to add in the electric bit. Like you can see, that would turn it into electric whale for another 200,000. So it's not cheap. So electrify all non-electric tracks. So that would cost a bunch of money. We're not going to be doing that for this episode though. Maybe next time. Anyway, that runs through that track I just put down. It runs through maintenance and stuff. Let's just add the train. Bam to bam. So 2D2 compared to consolidation, it is slightly more powerful. You can see it's got about a plus 10. It's got about plus 10 speed across the board. It's much, much cheaper to buy. It's probably way cheaper to maintain on fuel economy. But people don't like it. And I guess that's the main difference. You know, nah, I'd have to buy electric track. I don't feel like electric track. Go. I just like the consolidation. Okay, so that's one city connected. We should have got a little bit of a boost of money for that. That was a nice little connection there. I mean, it misses a couple buildings, but I like the little sneaky tunnel. I think that's cool. Your town connects to the outside world by a tunnel through the mountain right beside them. I think that'd be quite nice. What else we got? Come on, we're almost to the end of the game. 30-minute episode already, wow. How am I doing on the gold. Yeah, we just about got it. Any second. I could try to connect Trento. Can I just put a train down this time? A station? There we go. We got the gold medal. Yay! I'll keep playing for a second, just because I really thought you could put one of these down ahead of time. Oh, come on. Quit crashing, trains. Ah, and they messed up my... Stop that! You keep messing up my placing. You should really pause it when you're putting down stations and track, I guess. And then you can play with stuff a little better. Yeah, it really just does not... Like, I guess what I could do is just put a little bit of track... No, it has to be connected. I was thinking I'd just put a little bit of track down and then figure out how to put this stupid station in, but... For some reason... Can you not do that anywhere? Like, how about just nice flat land? No? Alright, never mind. You just can't put a station down on its own. Maybe it's because you're not allowed to have unconnected track, and technically the station includes a teeny piece of track. So on some maps it's okay, but on this map, no. Not allowed. You have to go... You have to connect it to existing track. Yeah, that's kind of a pain. Because I could have found a nice little spot for the station and then tried to connect up to there later on. Or at least that seems to me to make sense. Could potentially... We're just going to connect that town now because I have to. We can skirt this lake. Who needs trees and stuff? So let's see. If I tried to do it along the Adage River, could we have made it? So far, this is pretty good. The trick is avoiding those bridges. The bridges get so expensive. And that's not bad. Mostly still green. You know, maybe I could have done this track early on. I didn't think I'd be able to sneak it by the river this close. The corner here is proving troublesome. No, it's good. Oh, we are good. Oh, man, look at this. If I can connect up to the city like this, I'm going to be kicking myself. Oh, suddenly it wants to go up on a bridge. That adds a fair bit of cost for sure. Let's go back a little bit. Come on, is there a way? Maybe I just got too close to the river. I think I just got a little bit too close. Yep. Look at that! I made it. Wow. I didn't think that would even be possible to do nice and smooth like that. And then you're in the town. Well, I feel kind of dumb. I could have got the 200k. I mean, it would have cost a bit of money to connect up, but... I mean, I paid for the big one. But yeah, look at that. That's a... Oh, that's such a good route. It almost has no... Like, it completely avoids bridges and mountains. It has a little bit of a hill here because, of course. Wow. There's even room for, like, maintenance and stuff in the middle. Although that was weird. Like, terraform just to put that maintenance facility down. Well, I have to add a train there now just because. Alright, well, I'm learning some new stuff. I mean, I wasn't expecting... There's a couple things I learned. Number one, I learned... What did I learn? Well, to try out tracks by rivers, because I didn't think I could fit one in there, and I sure could. So that would have been a nice early on route that would have made us some money. Maybe I could have done the same thing here, although because of the curves, I don't know. But I should remember to try that later on. I also need to remember... There's something else about this map that I needed to remember for later. Shoot, I forgot. Oh well. Anyway, we won. We got the gold. We're good. We're golden. And whatever I was supposed to remember, maybe it'll come back to me later. Something about trains. Naming! Yes, I gotta remember to name them. That's it. Name my routes so I can find them later on. Because, well, for one, this Trieste route doesn't even have oil on it, wherever that is. Oh. Probably I had the original route go to Port Guerrero, oil, and then back. And the second time after I changed the station, I didn't. So I gotta keep working on having stations that are upgradable, and I gotta practice more river bending tracks, and I gotta name my things. Okay, that's good. I've learned a couple things. We got a gold, so I'm pretty happy. Overall, I quite like this mission, actually. This was a pretty cool mission. I probably could have made a better bridge. I really should have saved up till I could afford a stone bridge here. Would have helped the speed a lot, I think. And, I mean, what the heck? Like, what the heck is this? This train is going vertical. And then they get stuck. I don't understand it. Why is this train even here? Did this train explode? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it just broke down. That's a good place to break down, though. I don't blame you. It's got steel. It's taking its steel the wrong direction. Oh well. Did our things ever turn a profit? Not really a profit, no. Maybe just starting to. Perhaps if I gave it enough time, because I have a lot of coal, I have every piece of coal shipping here as much as I can, maybe they would make profit eventually. So, anyway, I think we did a pretty good job. This is a pretty fun mission, like I was saying. Finally making lots of money, enough that it's no big deal, we can do whatever we want. The second port was probably really good, because I needed more steel, or more weapons. Alright, anyway, I'll stop rambling on. That was fun. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day. Choo-choo!